Hi again, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Walt Moore, also go by the name Dan Wilson. If you're new to my channel, you may wonder why the two name thing's going on. Well, I've explained before that years ago I was a radio broadcaster for quite a number of years, and on the air I just preferred not to use my real name because people will find you in the phone book, and since I get some annoying phone calls and things like that, so I came up with the name Dan Wilson to use on air. And anyway, we're having a very rainy day right now here in southeast Missouri, back over in the old garage workshop again. Probably hear a little bit of rainy stuff on the roof over here. We got a nice metal roof, but it's not insulated or anything, so it gets a little noisy when the rain's coming down. Anyway, guys, want to wish you a Happy New Year. I almost forgot to do that. It's now January 2nd, 2020. Hope you guys had a great New Year's Day. I had just kind of an average day, just working around the place there, but that's okay. Well, guys, I've got in the mood to do another tool demonstration. Hope you guys are up for that. And I don't know why it is. Like every January, I get in a tool mood and start wanting to do tool reviews again. Why not? No, not much else going on tonight. So for today's video, I thought I'd show off my beloved Milwaukee Sawzall. Some of you guys know after I left the broadcasting industry, I got into construction, and I was a licensed electrician for 20 plus years. Also did framing and sheetrock and a little bit of roofing, some concrete work, all kind of stuff. But I'll tell you, a Sawzall is just a must-have tool, and I love Milwaukee power tools, just the best in the world. If you guys do construction type work, and if you have this needing to saw virtually anything, you might consider purchasing one of these. Anyway, great tool to have. This saw right here will cut through virtually anything. It'll cut through wood, steel, aluminum, fiberglass, just about anything. If I can get a close enough shot here, once again, doing video by myself, no camera operator, no nothing. I'm going to show you guys how to do a blade change. Right now I got an older blade in it, and it's gotten pretty dull. I got some new blades over there. Going to do a quick, hopefully a quick blade change. There's the Allen wrench comes with the saw right there. On this saw, I hope you can see this okay. It's got a little Allen set right here, and this has a clamping mechanism in there. To change the blade, we just take this and just start rotating counterclockwise until the blade comes loose. Not quite yet. A little bit more. And out comes the old blade, just like that. It's really not that difficult. It's not quite as convenient as some of the other saws have what's called a quick blade connect deal. You just kind of press a button or whatever and the blade comes out. But this one's not bad. I mean, that's a pretty simple thing to do. Let me grab a new blade. Be right back. Guys, I want to mention too that in recent years, as much as I love Milwaukee power tools, I gotta say, in all honesty, just in my opinion, I've not had real great success with their saw blades. They make great power tools. I mean, the best in the world. But their saw blades, or their Sawzall blades, I've been a little disappointed, to just be openly honest with you. What I switched over to quite a few years ago is a brand called Lennox. Being said, okay. In my opinion, this brand makes the best reciprocating saw blades I've ever used. Again, it's called Lennox. You can find these at most hardware, home improvement stores, what the heck ever. And these blades have just really done very well for me. And there's a wide variety of them. But these saws will take just about any blade like this. Again, it just goes right in the slot right here. Hope I'm getting a good shot of that. I gotta loosen up just a little bit more and wiggle it in there. There it went. Then we just simply take our Allen wrench and tighten back up again. And hopefully I got it in there straight. Yeah, there it goes. I've done this so many times. Okay, and there's our new blade right in the saw, just like that. Just takes seconds to do a blade change out. Got a nice long one on there. What I'm setting up for at the moment, I got my old workbench doing some revamping on and some repairs, and it's a pretty old one. I'm trying to fix it all up and eventually, and so I need to get the Sawzall going to do a little trim work on it and various things. I'll show you guys one more cool thing about these type saws. Just in case you don't know, if you guys are new to power tools, that's part of the reason why I'm here and why I do these videos, so I can show you guys this stuff. In case you don't know. Now sometimes we're cutting different things. I can't think of a good example right now. Sometimes we've got to cut out like a door plate or whatever on a house that we're working on. And what happens sometimes is when you're cutting in certain areas. Let me kind of pull this around like this. And because of the saw body like this, we get in some pretty tight areas sometimes, and we can't get the blade far enough down in there to make the cut. So then what do we do? It's not that big of a dilemma, guys. Pay attention, follow along, show you how this works out. Once again, we're going to take our Allen wrench on this particular saw, loosen up our blade clamp right here until the blade comes out. Not quite, almost. A little more. Okay, there it went. Now, this is the cool thing about these type saws. You can turn your blade upside down. I didn't know this myself for quite a long time. And I've worked with some of the greatest construction people in this area, including plumbers and carpenters and just a wide variety of them. And somebody showed me this trick a long time ago. That's why I want to share it with you guys in case you get into something like that and you just don't know these things. Anyway, there it is. Let me see it okay. That's what it looks like from that angle right there. This way, we get in some tight quarters on tight cuts. Just flip the saw over like this, and we can just go right on down as tight as we need to, just like that. So that's a very cool feature. And as promised, guys, going to show you the neat carrying case that comes with the Milwaukee Sawzall, or I should say that the Sawzall comes in. And this is another great option here that Milwaukee provides. Great sturdy metal case. That's all metal construction. Got some super strong latches here on the front. Latches shut, just like that. Heavy duty Milwaukee Sawzall. Here's what the case looks like. Inside you can see you got ample room. Okay guys, time to show you the Milwaukee Sawzall in action. Important thing again, guys, like I mentioned in every tool video that I do, eye protection is critically important. Let's not forget our safety glasses. We're just going to buzz this off. I got my square line right on there. And I'll show you the Sawzall in action. What a great tool this is. Hey guys, you can see how fast this saw buzzed right through that wood there, just effortlessly. I will tell you too, if you're not used to one of these tools, in some situations it will vibrate quite a bit. You get in some place where it wants to shake around a little bit, so you may want to consider a fairly heavy set of gloves or whatever. But other than that, it's a great tool. I highly recommend it. Again, Milwaukee, in my opinion, is among the best of the best. So if you guys have some cutting operations, have whatever type, you might consider a purchase one of these saws like this. Price range, they vary a little bit. This one was about $150 something, I think. But if you're going to do construction for a living, for as long as I did, it's a must-have tool. Okay guys, there's a little demonstration of the Milwaukee Sawzall. Great tool to have. And anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I always try to provide you guys with some decent information regarding whatever your tool needs might be. And if you're indecisive about what type of tool you might need or certain brands, whatever, just trying to help you guys out and give you some recommendations. Again, don't forget those safety glasses. Anyway, thanks guys for checking out the video. If you're new here and you have yet to subscribe to my channel, I encourage you to do so. Subscribe link right over there in the corner, guys. Also, if you like this kind of stuff, be sure to pound that like button for me. Again, I'm Walt Moore, also known as Dan Wilson. And you guys take care and God bless. Check in with you on the next video.